welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will show you Wix website tutorial for beginners. So first, you just have to simply go to any web browser and then type Wix, okay? So what you're going to do here is you have to click the very first link that you can see here, wix.com, website builder, create a free website today. Tap this one. Then if you have an account, then all you have to do is to click login. If you don't have an account yet, then sign up. You can sign up or create an account here on Wix using email address. Just confirm your email address, choose a password, confirm password, and then sign up. You can also sign up using your Google account or Facebook account. Now, the easiest way to create Wix here is by just connecting or linking this to your Google or your Facebook. So let me tap continue with Google right here. Okay, so if you haven't created a site yet, or if it's your first time here on Wix, what you're going to do here is you have to click create new site. You wouldn't see any samples or any sites right here. So if you want to edit a certain site, specific site, or let's just say existing site, what you're going to do is just click select and edit site right here. As you can see, it's not published yet. So as a beginner, of course, you have to click create new site. Now, here you can see all sites. So all sites that you have created, you will see it right here. Basically, you just have to simply switch which one you wanted to choose. Also, you can tap create new site. If you can see a create new site right here, you can tap this one to create new site. Or if you want to view all sites, if you have tons of sites that you have created here on Wix, you have to click go to all sites. Explore. Here you can see app market, updates and releases, any new information or features you will see here, inspiring websites for you to create more or use Wix more, courses and lessons, of course, for beginners, or if you want to know more about Wix, you can tap this one. Now, if you want to hire a professional Wix designer, then you can just tap this one and Wix will show you professional editors. Okay, so all you have to do is to click this one. And if you encounter some problems, just click help here. You can just chat one of their agents if you encounter some lags or bugs or any problems. So you will see different articles here that can help you fix the problem you are encountering. If you have a question, just click contact us and you will, or someone will help you, like AI chatbot will help you with that problem. Okay, so to start with Wix or building Wix website, what you're going to do is just click create new site here. Okay, so bring your ideas to life with AI. You can start a chat right here if you want to ask a help from AI. You must be very specific with your details right here, and then AI will give you idea of what type of website or what are the contents and features or correct or right template that you should use here on Wix. But as a beginner, to avoid confusion, I strongly suggest that you tap this setup without chat right here. So click this one, but actually everything is up to you. And again, as a beginner, I strongly suggest the second option. Tap this one. Now you will see this what type of website do you want to create. So for example, you want to create online store website, portfolio, blog, consultant, technology company, restaurant, event. So you can just basically tap from any of the option right here. Let's just say you wanted to create online store since you wanted to sell different products. Let's just say bags or dress, something like that. So you have to click the first one here. And then it will show you what type of online store. Clothes, instrument, drum, beauty. It could be soap or any screen product, something like that. Skate, jewelry, craft, accessories, bike, cat food, and a lot more. So if you want to be very specific, you can type here and then look for the template, or you can just stick with online store and think about it later. So online store, tap continue. Wait for a couple of seconds And it is now preparing your dashboard. It's loading your dashboard, and then this is your dashboard. Okay, so as you can see, again, this box will pop up right here for Wix to get your online store need. So for this time, I will be selling, or I want to create online store for shoes. I'm going to add the name right here. Let's just say Step Right Shoes by Andrea. Okay, Andrea is my name. Now what you're going to do here is you have to click continue. So do you already have an online store? As a beginner, you need to choose the first one. No, I'm just starting out. But if you have your online already, then select the second one. So I'm going to tap the first one here and then click continue. What kind of products are you selling? Select anything you're selling now or plan to sell in the future. So I will be selling physical products. I will be selling digital products. Soon I will do this print on demand, drop shipping, maybe, but services, yes. So everything is up to you. Which one are you going to do in the future or you're selling now? So click continue. How are you offering your products? So online store, in person. So I will skip this two right here because I will not be selling on Facebook, let's just say. So I'll just select online store, in person. So click continue. And you are all set. Head over to the dashboard to finish setting up your site. Click continue to dashboard. Okay, so here is your dashboard. Okay. And this is the name of your site, Step Right Shoes by Andrea. Now, here is, as you can see, 1/8. So you need to finish this 8/8. So you just finished one, update your site type. If you want to connect a custom domain, if you have your domain already, all you have to do is to add it right here. So as you can see, if you have your domain, just add it right here. As you can see, this one is like a sample. I don't have domain yet. If you do, just place it right here. If you don't have, then you need to buy a domain. You can go to other websites to buy a domain, or you can also ask Wix or ask a help from Wix to get a domain. Now, if you tap home, then basically here you will see everything such as the plan that you are using right now. As of now, I'm using the free plan. If you want to use advanced features, of course, you need to upgrade your plan here. So your sitename.com is available. You need to upgrade to claim a domain. So as you can see, no domain. I can't connect any. If you have business email, just tap connect. If you want to edit business info, just tap this one. You can see your analytics. Your key stats will appear here once your site is published. So if how many visitors are coming to your store, or you want to click this view your site analytics to see any progress. Okay, so here you will see the status, sessions over time, the traffic sources. If you want to get to know your visitors, you will see it right here. Okay, again, if you tap home, aside from that, you will also see here activity feed. If you tap Getting Paid, you will see here Connect and Setup, Pay Links, Invoices, Price Codes, Proposals, POS, Checkout. So if you want to set up your payment method, let's just say you want to receive payments from your customers or clients through PayPal, you have to click this Connect Payment Method here. Okay, so you can just set up here your PayPal. All you have to do is connect your PayPal account right here. So you have to follow the instruction here, account information, and then connect your PayPal account. Also, if you want to set up your payment method, if you want to allow or accept credit or debit cards using your Visa, American, or other cards right here, all you have to do is click connect, and then you need to connect any of your card right here. Now, another thing is that you can also go to settings and then just basically, apart from that, you can also see here, choose the ways you want to get paid. You can also tap this request payment right here, new pay link, new invoice, win more clients, new price code, new proposal, sell in person. You have to click this one and sell on your website. Tap this one to start selling. Okay, so it's the same thing. If you tap pay links, it will take you directly to this site right here where you can create a link. So get paid instantly with pay links. What you're going to do here is just tap this one, and then you can just basically select what type of link you want to create, custom amount or catalog item. If you click the first one here, and then you need to set up everything and then create pay link. After that, you need to copy and then paste it, send this to someone or to your customer or client. Invoices. You can send invoices and get paid. It's the same thing with pay links. What you're going to do is tap get started right here. So you can add a logo or logo of your business, okay, business name, email address, add and continue. And then after that, set up an invoice, message, copy, and then paste it, or send this to someone or your client or customer. Price codes, you can see it right here. Also, if you want to create price codes, it's the same thing. Proposals, but you need to upgrade your plan in order for you to unlock this feature. Okay. Another thing is this POS checkout. You can also tap get started here if you want to sell to in-person customers from your computer. Booking calendar. Here you will see the calendar. Welcome to your calendar. You can finish setting up your services here. If you want to set up services, you can tap this one, and then this is a VE sample. So if you want to set up service, you can tap this one right here, and then you can set an appointment. So here there are virtual consultation, returning client session, price estimate, SEO audit, e-commerce strategy session. But actually, for my website, I don't need this one because I will be selling online. So if you want to conduct like seminar or whatsoever, you can just basically select from any of this appointment right here. If you are, if you want to create a website for classes, for example, if you want to create class for, let's just say if you want to promote or if you have therapy class, then you can tap from any of this here. Course, if you are teaching, something like that. Gift cards. So for gift cards, you can start selling e-gift card today. Okay, so to add gift cards, first go to editor and publish your site. So I cannot do it because I haven't published my site yet. Sales channels, you can see here sales channels home, Google and YouTube, eBay, Amazon, TikTok catalog. Booking channels, you can see here booking integrations and shareable link. So if you want to integrate your Wix, just connect it to your Facebook. If you want to connect to Instagram, Google, okay, and any other, you can just basically connect that communication. So there are lots of applications here if you want to integrate your booking section here. All you have to do is to tap this one. If you think that payroll calculator is useful, you just have to click this and then install. Okay, so you see this one at the site. But of course, some features here you need to upgrade your plan in order for you to unlock. So if you want to use any of this right here for booking integration, you need to upgrade your plan first. Okay, now if you want to install some applications, for example, for your payment method, if you want to use, for example, third-party application for your payment, you can just basically go to App Market Home and then search for the specific app. Or let's just say if you want to add RVSP, if you are about to publish or create website for events. So here you can see any integration application that you can use for your marketing website and so on. So all you have to do is to search for that, search the specific application right here to install or add this to your website. Below here, you can see site and mobile, where you can see website and SEO, mobile application, logo and brand, hop link and bio, inbox, customers lead. Okay, so this one is for like contact forms and submissions if you want to edit or set up community, if you want to set up loyalty program, business email, abandoned carts. Okay, for marketing, you can also set up marketing home, Google ads, Facebook and Instagram ads, email marketing, social media marketing, referral program discount. So actually the following here, if you have already built your Wix website, then you can go back to your dashboard and set up everything here. Okay, so once you have established your website, now to go back and proceed with creating website here on Wix, which is your main point. Once you have created your website, then you can go back here and set up everything. In order for you to create a site, you have to click this design site right here. Now, how would you like to design your website? You can choose generate a design. You can ask AI to help you create some prompts and then ask AI to give you the correct idea of what template or design you would use for your website. But as a beginner, I strongly suggest that you choose this pick a template. So for you to avoid confusion. So click the second one here. Now it will show you some template for online store. Okay. If you want to look for a specific template, for example, you want to create a website for fashion and clothing. If you want to see templates for fashion and clothing only, you can tap this one right here. Okay. If you want to look for templates for jewelry and accessories only, okay, tap this one. Same thing with arts and crafts, home and decor, beauty and wellness, food and drinks, sports, outdoors, electronics, kids and babies, and so on. So I wanted to try to create a fashion and clothing website. So I'm going to tap this one right here and choose a clothing store design that is for free. So I wanted to try this one right here. If you want to view the template or design before using it, you can tap view right here. Or if you want to edit, just tap edit right here. Okay, so you can see here that Wix wants to enhance your content. So you can ask AI. All you have to do is add some details right here. Type of site, okay, name of site, and generate site text. But actually this one is optional. So you can do this one later or you can try this one out. Everything is up to you. But for me, I want to tap X right here and continue with our design site. Okay. So here is your site, your template, and on the left side, you can see here add elements, add section, pages and menu, site design, add apps, my business, media, CMS. If you want to zoom, just tap this one right here. If you want to zoom out, you just have to click again. Okay, upgrade. If you want to save, if you haven't finished it yet, so make sure you have tap save. If you're finished and you want to tap review to see before you publish, tap this one and then this one is published. Okay, now what you're going to do here in order for you to start is that, of course, you have to go to your header first. This one is your header. Okay, if you want to edit something here, you have to click quick edit. If you want to change the background or change header design, you can tap this one right here. If you want to delete or if you want to edit each of this, you just have to double click. For example, this one. If I want to manage my menu, for example, if I want to put this blog second to the home, okay. If I want to put this concept, okay, after or below shop, you will see the changes right away. Okay. Now, if you want to change this one, for example, if you want to change this with the name of your site, then all you have to do is to double click, okay, and then type here. So I have changed this with my name, right, the name of my site. So I have here Step Right Shoes by Andrea. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So to edit text, you just have to click edit text right here. You can change the heading, okay, if you want. But I just want, okay, this one right here. And then for fonts, you can change that by tapping this one right here. Also for font size, if you want to make it smaller, everything is up to you. Okay, let me add or tap edit text again, effects, okay, and so on. Now, if you want to change the background, you can tap change background right here and then change color, image, or video. So if you have your image already of your store, of your company, or if you don't know how to create one, you can try Canva. So for the meantime, for the sake of this tutorial, let's just find an image here on library or media from Wix. So you can search, for example, shoes. Tap this one. Select from any of the design right here. Let's just say this one. And then click change background. So I changed the background out here. How about this one? Change the background again. Image. And here it is. So you have changed your background here. Okay. So this is what it looks like. This is your header. If you want to add a section, you just have to click this one and then tap add section. Now, if you wanted to showcase your product, then you can basically tap this one right here. So for add elements, if you want to add image, button, for example, buy now, button strip, okay, decorative, box, gallery, you can just basically add it right here, menu, contact forms, video, and so on. So basically you can just add or tap and it will be added to your page right away. So let's just say I wanted to add gallery because I want to showcase my product. You can choose pro, grid, slider, and more. So this time I want to tap pro and then choose this one right here. Now it will be added to my section. Okay, so header, and then I'm going to add and expose my products right here. So in order for you to add your own pictures and images, just click manage media. And then you can add media right here. You can replace your picture and then add your own product. Tab replace, upload the image, add to page, and here it is. Okay. So for example, if you think that this section is not necessary, you can basically delete this by tapping just three dots and then tap delete. Tap again and then click add section. This time, you're going to add a contact form so that they can add their information here if they want to order to your product or to your store. So tap this one right here and select a style for contact form. Let's just say this one. It will be added right away to your page. Okay, so here you can add the address. Your address here, let's just say 123 Hall. So here, 123 Hall, Hong Kong. And then you can add also your number here. Add your email address. And you have to simply set social links. So what you're going to do here is just paste your Facebook account, paste here your Twitter account, paste here your LinkedIn account, paste here your Instagram account, and then click done. So once they visit or the customer visits your website, then all they have to do is to click this one and it will take them directly to your Facebook account or profile. Same goes with the Twitter and other social media accounts right here. Now to add more, okay, just add section, if you want to add subscribe, then you can tap this one right here, then it will be added right away. Okay, now if you want to set up pages and menu, as you can see, this is what you see on your header. If you want to add it, for example, this one right here, if you want to delete this one, you can delete, rename. If you want to hide, everything is up to you. If you want to add something, if you want to go to advanced settings, just tap this one, layout, permissions. Okay, so if you want to add password, everything is up to you. But if you want everyone to tap this one or view this one, you just have to click everyone. Or if you want to set this one for site numbers, just click this one right here. And basically that's it. To change your site design, you can change the color theme right here if you want. You can also change the text theme if you want. So you can change the font. Okay, just tap it right here to change font. And also, if you want to change the background, page background, just tap it right here. You can just basically change it. Just tap from any of the picture that you want. Okay, this is what it looks like. For a specific page right here or section. Page transition, you can also add. Okay, and then if you have your business already, then you can set up your Wix store right here. You can add product, more product. You can connect to payment method, which I have said earlier. If you want to set up Wix bookings, but this one is You need to upgrade your plan also with the Wix blog, all Wix forms and payments. But most of these features right here, I need to upgrade my plan in order for me to unlock this. Okay, so on with the media. If you want to add media right here, upload your media. Okay, you can see a lot of pictures and videos that you can use for a website and also CMS. So if you want to tap this switch to mobile view to see the result, if it's okay or not, so you can adjust right away, just tap this one. So basically, this is what it looks like if you use your mobile. Once you're okay with this one, then what you're going to do is tap publish or just preview. So once you're satisfied with everything, what you're going to do here is just tap publish. And that's it. If you found this video helpful, simply leave a like below or subscribe because it helps me reach more people. See you soon.